Welcome back to Trivia Clips. In part 1, we uncovered wild stories and rock myths. Now it's time to test your knowledge even further with 7 new questions. Will you spot the truth or fall for the lies? 8. Kurt Cobain once said he wished he had joined a punk band instead of starting Nirvana. You have 5 seconds to answer, true or false. Correct answer, true. Cobain was heavily influenced by punk, especially the underground scene. He often expressed regret about Nirvana becoming mainstream. In interviews, he said he admired bands like Black Flag and Flipper. He longed for a raw, authentic punk career over rock stardom. Kurt hated being labeled the voice of a generation. His heart remained closer to punk rebellion than grunge fame. 9. Axl Rose once showed up 3 hours late to a concert and blamed the venue's air conditioning. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, true. In 2011, Guns N' Roses performed in Nashville with a long delay. Fans were furious, but Axl claimed the cold air hurt his voice. He said he couldn't perform under those conditions. Delays were a common issue throughout his career. Sometimes he blamed illness or technical issues, often unclear. His diva reputation only grew with each incident. 10. Kurt Cobain was once offered a modeling contract by Calvin Klein. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Despite his anti-fashion stance, Cobain received the offer in the early 90s. He declined, calling the fashion industry superficial and absurd. His thrift store grunge look ironically became a global trend. Courtney Love confirmed the offer in later interviews. Kurt was deeply uncomfortable with being commodified. He hated how his image was marketed without his consent. 11. Axl Rose played piano on the studio version of November Rain. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Axl composed and played the iconic piano parts himself. The song was written years before it was finally recorded. He insisted on its epic orchestral arrangement. Slash's soaring guitar solo and Axl's piano made it legendary. It became one of the most expensive videos ever made. November Rain remains a defining Guns N' Roses moment. 12. Kurt Cobain once destroyed a hotel room because he saw a spider. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. False. Cobain did trash hotel rooms, but not over spiders. Many incidents were due to drug use, depression, or frustration. In one case, he scribbled lyrics across the walls of a hotel. He often left behind artwork, poems, and damage. While chaotic, his outbursts were rarely over trivial fears. The spider story is urban legend with no basis in fact. 13. Axl Rose was considered for the role of Jim Morrison in the 1991 film The Doors. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer, false. While Axl admired Jim Morrison, he was never cast or considered. The role was famously played by Val Kilmer after heavy preparation. Kilmer even sang Morrison's parts in the film. Axl did reference The Doors during concerts and interviews. His stage persona was often compared to Morrison's energy, but he had no direct involvement with Oliver Stone's project. 14. Kurt Cobain named his daughter Frances Bean because she looked like a bean on the ultrasound. You have 5 seconds to answer. True or false? Correct answer. True. Kurt said her ultrasound looked like a little kidney bean. That moment inspired her nickname, Bean. Her full name is Frances Bean Cobain. She was born in August 1992 in Los Angeles. Despite the chaos in their lives, Kurt deeply loved her. Many of his late writings mention her as his hope. Cierre parte 2. Eso es el final de esta intensa confrontación entre dos íconos del rock. How many did you get right? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. More legendary battles are coming to Trivia Clips. See you in the next challenge.